Cleveland that time. When Cleveland came into town.
And they beat him.
He didn't take that flight to Dallas.
Yeah.
He stayed in Chicago to kick it and party.
Yeah. You know, I think, like I said, management knew that when they signed him up, that Wade wasn't going to play 82 games.
That just doesn't sit right with me. You know, I understand that's what Wade doing and everything else, and I'm probably sure that's a quite of understanding between a verbal contract understanding between the two of owner and player too also. But at the same time, what type of example are you setting for the younger players and you basically telling them championship?
Yeah,
that don't win championship.
I don't know where he got championships from. What in the hell he was thinking we was going to championship here? Not this year. I don't know. Was he talking about on 2K17 or something? Probably, but not real life.
But that's what was said he wanted to deliver to Chicago.
Mm-hmm.
So if you want to deliver that to Chicago, that means you have to uniform and be a better example for these younger players that's after you, that's watching you. You get what I'm saying?
I agree with you.
Because for one, you have our future star under your wing. When you gone and probably get a front office job with the Bulls, we still got Butler on the court. And whatever you teach Butler and whatever you put in his mind, that is what he's going to flow with. You get what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And that's what I don't want to happen to Jimmy, because you can see Jimmy's developing that superstar swagger. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, I think Jimmy going to be fine, man.
You know, so
I think Jimmy's going to be good. That's like, he going to be all right. I don't think we going to have any problems with him, you know, that's going forward with lack of leadership.
So what you think about MCW? Him coming back. That's a big help with us. That's not gonna work.
He's good. He's all right. He's not a bomb or nothing. You know. I see he's starting the rotation now because they got Rondo. He got this little situation now, whatever. I think it's better than what they had at first. You know, the Cannon guy, he can't hit shit.
He's just too short, man.
And he couldn't hit now a basket to save his life. But I would like to see Grant get more time, though.
Oh, Grant is nice.
Yeah, I would like to see.
He got a nice game, real playmaker.
Yeah, I'd like to see him play more time. So I think it's actually a good thing that he's back, because they need that type of point guard presence. You know what I'm saying? You know,
on that circus trip, you know, the Bulls were actually on the positive side of things on that circus trip, and you know who was running the show during that circus trip, right?
Who was they talking about? The possession?
Yeah, it was Grant.
Grant. Yeah. I know. Because coming out party was against Portland, I believe. Man,
Mm-hmm.
he went off on them boys.
Yeah, he was the man behind that whole circus trip.
Yeah,
and that's one thing that Fred Hoiberg has to understand. He has to understand that Doug McDermott does not need to be in a Bulls uniform at all. He really needs to go somewhere. Nico, you need to sit him down, because he's just out there shooting like a loaded pistol, and he ain't hitting shit.
Yeah,
I like Nico. I like his heart.
You like Nico?
Yeah, I like Nico. I like his heart. You know,
take him and his beard ass on.
He's showing that he's showing that he want to play. That's what I like about Nico. But with Rondo going to the bench and MCW starting, I'm gonna keep saying this. That's our future backcourt with him and Jimmy. With Rondo going to the bench, Rondo shouldn't look at this as a bad thing. Rondo should look at this as a good thing, because you're part of a second unit. Now you're able to do whatever the hell you want with the second unit, because you're the general. You're under control.
Yeah, but you know, when you got somebody who done won championships, won a championship rather, and has been to the finals.
But he also said he doesn't matter as long where he plays, as long as they win.
You believe that, man?
Hey, it came out of his mouth.
I don't believe. Come on, I don't believe none of that. And then I think it was like the next day he was going to talk to the management about if he don't get no playing time and he'd find a new team or something. Man, Rondo is a cancer to any team he go to. Any team he goes to is, like I say, and somebody said, I don't know who it was in the group, said like, hey, the man only played good with 3 Hall of Famers. Ever since he was in Boston, he went to Sacramento, he ain't do nothing. He over here in Chicago, he ain't doing nothing. You know, he have his little games, he get a triple-double here and there. But the man is really an average point guard. Can't hit free throws. You know, it doesn't really have a jump shot. He has good passing skills. I give him that. Mm-hmm. He plays a little good defense. You know, might get a pass across the floor. He'll come across and steal it like that. But he's okay. He's not an all-star for one. And his attitude just stinks, man.
Well, we gonna come back. Gonna play a little music. Gonna come back. Gonna talk more about the Bulls. We got an hour show, so we got a lot to talk about. We're gonna elaborate, drink a few more beers, just take a small little break. We'll be back in a minute. Y'all be cool. J Electronic, Road to Production.
And they say if we'll only avoid any direct confrontation with the enemy, he'll forget his
breezy.
evil ways and learn to love us.
Don't worry
All
about
who
it.
oppose them are indicted as warmongers. They say we offer simple answers to complex problems. Well, perhaps there is a simple answer. Not an easy answer, but simple.
I got that black on black skin tone, actual fact syndrome. That's why I dropped the jewel in
Let
every
that
verse
bitch
you heard me
breathe.
shit on. Okay, it's a slumdog opera, the tale of a king whose name wasn't on the roster. My road to glory was road to perdition. And act 2, the turn is just the memoirs with no omissions. We came a mighty long way from standing near the stove in the cold. The greatest story ever told. The realest niggas see the pain in my storyboards. The true believers say, Wallahi, I support the board. My life feel like a highlight reel. This is lightning striking. Feel how the zeitgeist feel. Get a slight chill.
I got these niggas breezy.
My swag is on
Don't worry about it.
1.21 gigawatts, 10 trillion kilowatts. Hardcore thriller pop, Michael Jackson, nigga rock. Google me, baby, understand where I'm coming from. My destiny's to hit a grand slam when my number come. All hail the lyrical, Grand Wizard Imperial. Niggas signed the dotted line with Hove, that's a miracle. And I ain't lead the thugs alone. The humble and meek will surely inherit the mud we own and shoot up every club we
Let
clone.
that bitch breathe.
The flow was too atomic, the poetry's too Quranic. A young prophet Muhammad, and I could drop a verse to change the whole vibration, the whole rock nation, the whole live nation. So pour libation, beware but prepare for the polarization. It's the globalization. Want all the clergymen to notify Satan. I've been waiting, it's the notarization. I've been patient.
I got these niggas breezy. Don't worry about it.
1,000 kisses to the haters cause they made me greater. 1,000 wishes from a million slaves to raise a savior. 1,000 visits to these dickheads at these major labels. From Big Daddy Kane to Big Daddy Kane and Abel. You pay a cost to be a boss, nigga. I paid the wager. Master both sides of the force. And plus I made my saber. Yes sir, I'm a soldier of love. Drowning all my sorrows and woes in the club. My white boys say that shit you spit last year, bro, was like a real fine Merlot in the cashmere throw. Some black chicks say he ugly. White women, they love me. My Asians and my mommies don't put nothing above me. I call it as it happened, the art of quality rapping. One autobiographical chapter could start up the rapture. And even though I walk in the narrow valley of death, all I see is green pastures, bitches screaming from the rafters.
I got these niggas breezy. Don't worry about it.
Bring your A-Game Sports Talk Radio. I am your host, the Blaq Hippie, down here in the player cave with the homie David Michael, the actor. Just got through talking Bulls basketball, talking about the Rondo situation, and the campaign to fire Fred Hoiberg has officially started January the 2nd, 2017, right here on Blaq Hippie Radio Entertainment. Just want to thank y'all for tuning in and listening. Gonna keep on with this Bulls. Hey man, I got a small little trivia for you, man. See if you know this. Got some little Bulls trivia.
All right, go ahead, shoot.
Say, check this out. Bulls set an NBA record for the longest home winning streak. How many in a row did they win?
Ooh. How many did they win?
Yeah, how many they win in a row? Just take a small guess.
I'm guessing it's that 72-10 team, obviously.
And what year was that?
That was 95, 96.
Okay. You're on the right track.
I'm going to say 22.
Come on, man. You get 3 guesses, man.
3 guesses?
Yeah. What's the second one?
27.
Come on, man. Come on, what's the third one?
32, man. Damn.
No, it was 44, man.
44?
Yeah, it was 44.
Oh, shit. Damn.
Remember, it was a home winning streak.
Yeah, home winning streak.
Okay. Yeah, home winning streak.
Like,
44.
I was just thinking about, when they they'll put on, a few wins here and then they lose one and they come back. They was rarely losing that year.
Yeah, they
44.
It says it right here, 44. The last 7 in 94, 95, and the first 37 in 95, 96.
That's ridiculous.
That's a ridiculous ass record, man.
Yeah, but that has been broken, hasn't it?
What for the home wins?
Home wins. Didn't San Antonio do that or something?
I thought Golden State probably did it. I don't know.
San Antonio had a dumbass home streak.
For real?
Streak, man. At one point in time.
What you talking about the year before last, right?
One of these not too long ago. I thought they won. Well, I might be wrong, but I could have sworn. I know they was up there.
We got to do a little bit more research. But that was your Bulls trivia. You bring your 8-game Sports Talk Radio Bulls trivia for the day. We're gonna try to have different trivia.
I missed those days. I missed those days.
Yeah, man. We gotta have something to hang our head on since this season ain't looking too good. But it is what it is.
Yeah.
According to Rajon Rondo. But yeah, man, the Bulls got the Hornets tonight at 7 p.m. over at the United Center. Make sure y'all tune in. I think they're gonna plan on WGN later on tonight. Hopefully they can pull off a win. The Hornets, they got a nice winning streak going on, 19-15. They ended off the year with a positive record though, man.
So about the Hornets?
Yeah, on a positive note. So
that boy Kimba.
This ain't gonna be no pushover team tonight, man.
Kimba, he gonna give buckets to whoever. He can go off for 30 any night.
And they got the long man over there, Nicholas Batum.
Yeah.
He can fill all those little small stats for you.
That's true.
You know what I'm saying? So, hey, the Bulls got a test tonight, man.
Yeah.
So what you think the Bulls got to do moving forward? How do you feel? Let your mind free. Let go ahead and blow it out. What do you feel outside of fine Fred Hoiberg? Mm-hmm. Because I believe we stuck with him this year. He ain't going nowhere.
I don't know. I truly don't know, man.
You think they're gonna switch it up before All-Star or after?
Well, I'm gonna tell you, we 16-18 right now. If we tank, which I think is about to happen, we lose about 6-7 in a row, man. And we be so far below 500 that we know we ain't going to the playoffs, you might as well can them. Bring on in, let Randy Brown run the show. Hell, somebody. But
I like to see Pete Miles. Pete Miles been with the organization since, man. Ain't he been there since Phil? Yeah.
Was he?
No. He wasn't there with Phil. He was not Phil. My fault. He came out. He was with Tim Floyd. Yeah, that's when he came. He came with the Tim Floyd era.
Yeah. So yeah, Pete. Yeah,
I like to see Pete.
But besides getting rid of Hoiberg, the management got the up Foreman and Paxson. I think Paxson is golden because that's Ransdorf buddy, Cross rather. My fault. Cross's buddy, his son. But Foreman they gotta go, man. That's good. They gotta start with that, and then there's a couple of players I think you can get rid of for good value. Now, granted. I think they're going to get rid of Taj because...
no, I hope not.
I don't want them to. Trust me, I don't want them to. But I think his value right now...
is high.
Could bring players to the team. You know what I'm saying?
So business-wise.
Probably a business decision, I think. But trust and believe, I don't think he should be going anywhere. They should resign him, give him his money, and let him stay. But we know this is the Bulls we're talking about.
Right.
They known for getting rid of players that do good. That are doing good, at the time of their careers, you know what I'm saying?
I think losing Taj, if you don't get somebody of his caliber a little bit better, losing Taj right about now will possibly be detrimental. Because you're losing a lot of rebounding on the offensive side. You're losing a lot of putback points on the offensive side. You get Robin Lopez. I'm sorry. You get Robin Lopez, who's, to be honest, the stats of offensive rebounding and offensive scoring putbacks has went up.
Yeah.
So Robin Lopez is an addition, and plus he's a compliment to Taj because Taj doesn't have to do the dirty work no more.
Exactly.
So I think us losing Taj would set us back.
Yep, I agree, but
that would set us back a lot.
We talking about the Bulls management here, though, man. I got a feeling that that's what's gonna happen, man. We gonna be tanking in the season and gonna be like, you know what can we get for this guy? I think they're going to ship him out of here, man. I don't want it to happen, But I wouldn't be
hope not.
surprised. But yeah, like I said, I wouldn't be surprised if they do.
I hope not, man, because we